Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video, and today we got icon swaps that came out today, and yeah, let's just talk about what are the best options for you, well, for us, everyone, and the options that I'm gonna take, and we'll have a look at some of the challenges that we need to go through to get these icon swaps done. As usual, you do get 18 icon swaps, so you can miss one out in order to complete the top pick if you're going for it, which is this year in icon swaps 2 is actually Gerrard, which is actually a really good card. Prime icon moments, Gerrard, which is actually, you know, really good card. You can't complain. It's going to be end game card for anyone that picks this card. So if you do go for 17 picks, then it's not too bad, right? Not too bad at all. But let me just quickly go to the start, and we'll sort of go through the very first ones that we go for, and then we'll go through the rest ones and see how much they cost on the market, etc., all these kind of things, and yeah, we go from there. So we currently got 9 icon swaps, but as we talk about this, make sure to subscribe, make sure to leave a like, and make sure to comment down below on which picks you're going for yourself. So we got 18 picks, let's keep that in mind. So first of all, straight away, I'm going to go for the packs. And they cost us 2 icon swaps for 81 plus times 25, 3, so that's 5, so 10 in total. So I can't pick them all at the same time, but I do need 10 icon swaps in order to complete all these packs. So I will have to wait 27 days in order to complete the rest of it. Not 27, so 2 weeks in order to complete these packs. So that's not too bad, right? Then we do have ourselves for 6 icon swaps a mid-icon Thierry Henry, a nice card overall, medium attacking defensive work rates. I don't know how I feel about it. I wasn't a big fan of his left wing card ever, if I'm honest to you. If you go have a look at my previous reviews, his price is probably dropping right now quite rapidly. I could imagine gone from 400k down to not really, it's kind of stayed the same, which is not too bad. I mean, yesterday was 350k, so yeah, his price hasn't been affected just yet. He hasn't gone into play, it's just gone past 6 o'clock, so that's probably why. He's currently at 350,000 coins, so for 6 icon swaps you could get yourself a free 350,000 coin card. The second card is Xavi, again a very good card, 93 rated, prime icon Javier Hernandez, and again a good card. That's for 7, prime icon as well, so he could dominate your midfield for quite a while, and he's actually 470,000 coins, so he's actually fairly expensive, and you can get him for 7 icon swaps. You could get him now and then do the packs later on, but that's going to be up to you. Okay, so this is probably what I'm going to go for myself. Prime icon pack, only 8 icon swaps, and that means I can do it now and then do the rest of them for the packs, or vice versa, and we can figure out what we want to do with those icon swaps, how we want to do it. But I think I'm going to go for the packs for the 10 and then the 8 icon swaps. That means I will have to complete every single one of them in order to redeem this, so it is something I have to think about because it does take a long time. Prime icon pack, you know, you've got some insane icons in there, but you could get somebody like Inzaghi, and it's just one of those really where you have to make that decision whether you want to risk it or not. I am thinking maybe go for Xavi in that CDM position maybe, but again, I don't think I could afford it. So I don't think he's going to be that good. A lot of people do rate him. He's a good player, 95 passing and 93 dribbling, 4-star skill moves, high, could be a really good box-to-box midfielder. I don't know, I'll still think about it. It's either going to be Xavi or it's going to be prime icon pack. One of those two for me, the packs, and one of these two. Let's have a look at all the other picks that we have. We've got Stoikov at 9, a good card, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like there's better strikers at this moment of time. Probably wouldn't waste it. 91 plus mid or prime icon pack, that's not a bad pack overall. If we quickly have a look at some of the players right now, the mid icon or prime icons, and then we can have a sort of narrow it down to what we can get, which is, I think, is quite you know, quite decent. 91 plus. Let's quickly go middle and. Okay, so I just gone for prime right now. So obviously for the prime ones, you're looking at obviously some insane players. The cutoff point is quite big. You know, there is David Beckham in there. There's Gary Lineker in there. So Hugo Sanchez. If you get lucky to get a prime icon, there are some awful players. 91 plus. So looking at all these 91s, look at all of them. That Riquelme, Ian Rush, Hagi still in there. And then if you think about it, it's actually a mid icon as well. So if I'm honest with you guys, I probably wouldn't waste your icon swaps for this. Although it's 10 icon swaps, I just wouldn't waste it. You know, you got Van Basten, Matthias. Yes, you can get Cruyff, but then there's Baresi. I mean, there are some good players, don't get me wrong, but it's just one of those where it's most likely you're going to get a prime icon. Looking at the amount of players you have, but I feel like it's probably just not worth going for that one in my personal opinion. Okay, so for 10 icon swaps, again we've got Steven Gerrard, icon moments Gerrard, which is not a bad card, I don't think. If we have a look at his card, it's actually okay. So his icon moments is actually oh, you can't even check it. Yeah, you can't even check him because I got prime icon Gerrard right now is on the market for 310,000. So we can't actually see even moments Steven Gerrard a card, unfortunately, on Footbin, so I'm not going to even check it, but I probably wouldn't go for that one either. This one I would consider it if I didn't want the fodder, but because of the content, I thought, you know what, I need to get the fodder, and I think this one's a very good pick. Prime icon Cafu, probably going to be your end game card. High, medium attack and defensive work rates, just an insane player overall. Then we also have a mid or prime icon player pick. Again, really decent. Player picks are usually quite overpowered, so if you want to go for 12, fair enough, you can go for 12 for this one, and then you can actually pick one or two. So 12, and you can actually get 7, so maybe go for 81 plus times 25 and 83 plus times 25. So there's something, you got some options there. I think Cafu's a really good pick. I do think mid or prime icon player pick is actually a decent pick as well, because they are quite overpowered. And we also have 92 plus prime icon pack. That's a big one. That's a big one. Don't get me wrong, there is still some bad players in there, but that's 92 plus. And now thinking about it, I'm not really sure which one's the best option. Yes, I want the fodder, but at the same time I want some sort of guarantees of players, right? So prime icon pack, let's quickly go for the cutoff. So there's a page and a half of it. So you got Iker Casillas, which is a Giggs, Van Nistelrooy, Rivaldo, Raul, Schmeichel, Luis Figo, Sanchez, Stoichkov, Lineker. There are still some bad players in there, guys. I want to show you to you guys. So yeah, as you can see, there's still quite a few bad players that you don't want to get from this pack, because they're probably just worth nothing. Obviously there's some top class players, of course, Pele, Diego Maradona, Ronaldo, Zidane, Puskas. There's some insane players there, of course, but then there's also Nesta, Bobby Moore, Carlos Puyol, which is okay, but at the same time you don't want him from this kind of pack. The next pack, or the next icon swap pack that we have is Fabio Canavero, decent pick, I think 14 icon swaps to get a really good moments. Fabio Canavero, actually a really good option, I think, but it's just that 14 picks. I'm not sure how valid the player is going to be after a month, 3 weeks. I think moments Canavero is going to be a really good player, but then again, his height, there's some issues with that. So prime icon player pick, again, really good. Prime or moments pack, that's an insane one. If you manage to pull one of the big boys from this, then that's insane. And then obviously we've got Garincha that we spoke about today. So pretty straightforward, guys. I'm probably going to go for the prime icon pack and the fodder packs. I think just for the content, maybe Xavi, not sure. I'm still thinking about it. And in order for us to complete this icon swaps, we've got Silvers world class. We've got Eredivisie world class against difficulty 11 Eredivisie players in your starting squad. We've got Liga Portugal players, 11 of those. We've got German players. Okay, so, and first stone. So you can do obviously Silvers and Eredivisie together potentially, and then you can probably do One Club Wonders and like Liga Portugal together, and then you have to do German by itself, because I don't think there's enough German players in either of these leagues. Maybe it's something to consider. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. I'm not checked it out yet. And then we've got win 13-foot champions matches. So that's going to be a 2-week job, I think, unless the qualifiers count as well. So that's pretty straightforward. We've got icon swaps, league earn. First 8 first-earned players score 10 and assist with a cross in 5 separate matches. Damn, crossing, I hate those. And then we've got finisher, score for an goal in 6 separate matches, through ball assist, of course. And then win 6 matches, score 10, and through ball assist, 5 assists. Wow, okay, that's a bit of an annoying one, of course. EA loves to make that as tough as possible. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. Something a little bit different, no actual gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, actually managed to get something out of it. And leave a comment down below which icon swaps you're going for, because I think I'm going for the packs and the prime icon pack. Might do that first and then use the fodder and do the fodder later on in the game with all the other promos coming out. I'm still thinking about it. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.